God, I was so angry. It took me a few hours to calm down. Oh my gosh. It's so... Oh, man, was I angry. Oh my God. How in the world? What was happened? Alright. Let me tell you. Here in Holland we pay taxes if you own a dog. And that's fine by me. That's all years. But my house is outside the city. So there is a line who pays for dogs, extra tax for dogs. People who live in the city pay taxes for a dog. Every single dog you need to pay extra for. And if you live out the city, you don't need to pay. That's the rule. Now I live out the city, so I never ever in my life have paid for dog taxes. If you don't need to, then you don't do. Now, 2 years back, I got suddenly the dog tax. How you call that? Control person at my house. And I was really flabbergasted by, what are you doing here? I'm living outside the city. So I had already a pretty big arguing with that person. But okay, he left and he just do his job. But now I hear that there was another, this year they are checking it again. In my country, in my city, not country, in my city. And so I was thinking, oh, well, I don't have to pay, I live out the city. And my hubby told me, are you sure about that? And I said, yeah, why not? Did you check that you did not pay? They go, oh, okay, well, let me check. And for some reason, I did pay this year for dog tax. And huh? What did he not understand that I live outside this city? So, I have no clue. But, first of all, I am gonna draw the boîtes. I don't think that it's necessary to put boîtes in here because it looks better. I know it looks better, but you also can draw some. That's fine by me. The looks is the same. But yes, somehow they did let me pay, and I was not aware because it's going automatically with some other bills that you need to pay for your house. But when I saw, I really was so... Why? I live outside the city. But today, so I hear from people saying that they are checking it again. Like, oh, well, you come by my house. Well, he did come by to my house today. Well, first of all, I really like this page. Very delicate, and I'm definitely going to make the tag nicer than it already is. I really like that it's the same as this one. So cool. And let me put this back in. It fits marvelous. So yeah, I'm very satisfied. So I'm continuing, I guess, with this big pocket first before I do anything else. Can I just flip this? Yeah, I can flip this to the bottom. Alright, so let me first think about what I want with this. And then I'll come back to you. I will tell you more about my moment. Okay, we are going to do this pocket. And first I cut this stripe. And the beauty of this one, I totally forgot to film. The beauty of this one, that you can turn it this way. Not, oh, how can I tell you? you can turn your paper this direction instead of here. So that's the beauty of that page. So I used this one. So let me first do the back. And in the meantime, I just continuing with, you see what I'm doing. And then I'm first gonna tell you what was up today. I'm still, okay. So that is what was going on. Okay, that we need pay dog taxes, that's clear. I don't have an argue with that, but only my house is not in the place that to be. Alright, but so today this afternoon I was upstairs, and when I am all alone at home, I have my door closed, locked. The other thing is I don't have a front door that goes open. I only have a fake front door. It's a fake front door. And these old houses, they did not have any doors to open in front of the house. My house is from 1800, so that was, yeah, in the past they did not have, only back doors. So I have a little note on my doors, a little sign where it says that you need to go to the back if you want me. Not want me, but if you want to deliver something or if you want to talk to us, just go to the back. There you will find two doors that one of them is mostly open. But okay, so I was up here, and by the way, this one I also cut down this direction. Okay, so, and I cut down completely, so I also can use this for these other two pages. Okay, that's been said. So I was up here, and suddenly my dogs are barking pretty loud, but I did not see anything on the camera. I do have a camera here for the people who are coming to the back to my house. For my mom or the postman or whatever it's for. So I was not seeing anything, but okay, they were pretty loud barking, so I thought maybe I could check. But I do have another camera in the back of the garden, and I thought, there must be something. So I really quick take a look, and I turned the camera toward the house, and I saw a strange man walking in my garden. Not the area where my back door is. No, really my garden, where nobody has any business. So, in the first place, I had no idea that it was the dog checker. But I really thought first it was a geocacher, by the way. We do have a geocache here at the house. So I first thought, what are they looking in my garden for? Do they not see it where it is? So I went down and out, and first I thought, oh my gosh, it also can be the dog checker. So I put them away before they will walk away or something. And of course I tell that I do have dogs, of course. But so I walked outside, and he came to me because he was really at the end of the garden. No business he had there. And then he saw me and he came to me. And I asked him, can I help you? It was so strange. It was so strange. I'm gonna use this ribbon because it looks fabulous with this green. And that's why I chose this image. This green elephant. It has the green also in it. So I really like to use it as a little ribbon. And like it. This piece on it. Yeah, cool. And to glue this down on some paper. It looks better. Yeah. I also, no, I don't, I'm just gonna do it like this. And he said to me, well, first he was telling me that he was looking house number 26 and I have 28. And I told him this is 28, not 26. Then he asked me, how do I get there? Like, yeah, duh, not through my garden. So I really had an idea that he was the dog checker. So I told him where he needs to go for my neighbor. And yeah, my neighbor is never at home. He's a very lonely person who works a lot. So he's never at home. But he do have 2 big dogs. So maybe he heard they're barking or something, I don't know. But, well, then he told me I am the dog checker. I'm just calling it the dog checker, guys. It really has a fancy name, I don't know, but I'm just calling it the dog checker. And I said, okay, so you're the dog checker? Yes. Do you have dogs? He asked me. I said, yes. But what do you do in my garden? You have no business here. And he had an attitude from, yeah, duh, I still have to do something here because I am looking for number 26. Guy, you are not at 26, you are at 28. Yeah, but how do I get there? Are you that dumb? Not to my garden. And then he told me, well, you never know because you really don't know what I put up to the all day. Yeah, duh. But I bet you never go to a neighbor's house to someone else's garden. That is not the issue. So I was just so angry. Not that he came check on that if I have a dog or not. That was not the issue. I was just so angry that he was just walking into my garden. And he told me, well, the doors were closed. Yeah, so you should assume that I was not at home. And I was wondering how to get to the neighbor. And then you walk into another person's garden. It was such an arrogant person. It was not talkable. And I asked him to leave my garden. So I closed the gate. I said, can you please leave my garden? Well, you have a note on your front door that says, go to the back. Yeah, go to the back and check the back door. Not to walk in my garden. You have to go to another fence that I have for my dogs, not to go in the rest of my garden. So he doesn't need to go to 2 gates to go to the garden. It's madness. Maybe I am defending myself way too much. I don't know, but for my feeling, I am really, how do you call that? I am so disappointed in yeah, not myself, but just the way he talked to me and all, and it was just, oh my God. Why in the earth are you looking to a front, to a door, to an opening to get to number 26? It's just ridiculous. And yeah, it is just ridiculous. What do I do on the bottom here? What do I do? I don't know if this fits. Maybe too light with this one. I want to have it dark, so this pops up. Dark, dark, dark. I think I do have, oh yeah, wait just a minute. This fits nice. Oh yes, this fits nice. And do I need more of, yeah, I think I do need more of this size Or shall I just, well, let me first cut this piece, the small piece. I don't know if I need more of this size. I think I do. I have this one, this size. Yeah, I think I do need, no, just in case. Oh my gosh, I'm babbling. Alright, so I asked him to leave my garden, and so then we can talk further, because I really felt intimidated. And later I called with the community, or how you call it, to report this incident, because I'm so fed up with this dog checker, because I never paid for the dog. So why did I never had any dog checker at my house? Well, 2 years ago, but then I thought it was a mistake. But now they are here again. So there must be a mistake happening at the, how you call that? It's not a community, but where you live, the city controls things. Well, anyways, I call it a community. I have no idea how I would call it. But later when I had that call, he asked me, did he, I call that, show you how you call that, how you call it, when you have your idea. Did he show his idea? And I told him, nope, he only was telling me that he was the dog checker for the community. So he asked me this is also no. 2 times, did he show you your ID? And I told him, no, he did not. And for there, he will get a notification, because he has nothing to do in my garden, and especially not that he did not show me his idea. Because I told him I was really intimidated by this man, because I was alone, and you never know these days. So yeah, maybe, oh well, Diane, don't make a fuss of it. Yeah, I do make a fuss of it, because you will hear so many nasty things lately on TV and on the news and in the newspaper. So yeah, I was very, very much intimidated by this man. I was. So I asked him to leave my garden, and then he asked me about the dogs and everything, and yeah, I really was pissed off. So I thought, yeah, get a note, make a note, I don't have to pay, blah 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 blah. But yeah, I say, I know you can't do anything about it, but I'm just gonna say to you, you get a note, but I'm gonna go inside, because I am so furious about you. And he got also a little, well, not a little, annoyed by my attitude. And I was just thinking, yeah, deal with it. You are in my garden, so you are the one who is a mistake. You don't have to do that to other people. You don't have any authority to give people so much attitude. So I went inside and I told him goodbye, and he told me, I will make pictures of your house and I will make a note of it. So yeah, you do that. I will make a note for you too. And why gonna call right away? And I did. I called right away, and I made a complaint about him, and I made a complaint about why they even are at my house, and now they are going to research it. Yes, because they can't give me any, well, in the computer it says that I am living inside the city. That's ridiculous, because I live all my life outside the city. But I know one thing, I'm not going to tell you. I know one thing, and nobody told me, but, well, nobody, there is a lawyer years back that my dad hired, because he had issues with my neighbor. The neighbor with the big factory. There is a big wood factory beside my house, and way in the days it was just a nice factory, not too big, just fine. We could do really well all with each other, but many years ago they wanted to expand, and yeah, it's not nice because I do have a lot of issues with it, but since my dad died I let it be, because my dad was not capable of doing that, and yeah, he did made an end of his life. Not the main reason for that, but it was really a big issue because he really heard so many things about that, the big trucks and the big noise for the machines and the wooden work, everything. So it really was a big deal for him. So it was a big reason that he did not want to live any longer. But anyway, so I told him, I know that there was one law, how you call that, law, yeah. Anyway, who mentioned me that when he was wanting to build his company bigger, he did not get a license because he was out of the city. And if he was inside the city, then he could build much more. So he asked the community, if I call the right word, if they can do something about it. And now what they did is, you have some plate where your city name is on it, and in the past it would stand, well, let's say in front of my house to say here is outside the city, and they removed that plate just passing by his factory. So technically on the papers, I guess, they just moved the plate and they just say, well, now you are in the city, so now you can build. Okay, but they never told me. They never told me we are changing the law. Your street is now inside the city. What? Somehow I remembered that, but I really, well, when I was on the phone today, I asked them to look it out for me. I want it black on white. Where do I live? Inside the city or outside the city? Because there are some good things about living inside, because then I can have a big fence. I can move my fence to the street side, and I can build more. When I lived outside the city, I could not build by chance a nice roof on top the house that I built for my father, and all kind of little things I could not do living outside the city. But I'm willing paying for my dog. That's not the issue. But then I also want to do the other things that has plus things. So I am really hoping that they can tell me what is now the issue. Otherwise I have an arguing each year with that dog checker. And I think now I am not on a good foot with him. And I really hope that he will not pass by my gate the next time. Because I am, no. Yeah, okay. So that was the issue. It was not the issue that the dog checker was checking on me. That's not the issue. It was just he was off limits in my garden. Stay out of my garden. Oh, I want to check how to get to your neighbor. Oh my gosh. Yeah, go to my garden. Oh my gosh, everything is built. Oh, there is no gate, there is no door to my neighbor. Oh my gosh, thank God, no. What is stupid people? Some people are really stupid. Anyways, that is the story, guys. I was so and a little beautiful thing about it. My son hates the camera in the garden, but now I have proof that he was there, that how he talked to me, that he did not show his idea. So I have proof and I saved it. Yes, I saved it. I'm not going to show you because you really saw me not cursed, but oh my gosh, I was talking out loud. My voice was really not nice. Oh, now I can laugh about it, but God, I'm not that kind of person. I really hate to be like that, but my hubby was proud of me. It's in me. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, guys. All right, the pocket. The pocket. Is the pocket ready? Yeah, I think so. I really like it. It's not that steampunk, but yeah, I really like it. Especially with the green. I think it really fits nice. So let's see. This is the occasion. So you open this up like this, yeah, and then you will see this pocket. So cool. And now we go to this side. Yeah. Let's move this along. And we have another 2 pockets and a big frame. All right, let's see. Sorry for the long video, guys, but I really wanted to share this with you guys. God, what an adventure. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to use this one on the left side. What do you think? I think that looks marvelous. Save all the little bits. And you can make here a little, it's not a little, a tuck spot for this. Then only glue down 3 sides. And if you don't want a big one, then just put some glue in the middle. Then you can't place two small ones in here if you don't want a big one. There we go. And then for here, it would be a shame if I cut this piece because this fits here. But then I was thinking, look at this, this fits perfect, but then the back. The back. I think that we need so much papers. But we just go step by step. And the bottom pages, I definitely leave them plain to the last. To see how much papers that I have left, which can I do with photomats. So I will do once in a while a photomat on the top pages, same as this piece right here. But mostly I'm just gonna go with design paper for the top pages, and then later when all top pages are covered, then I will go back in for, sorry guys, everything is hidden. Then I will go back to the back pages, the photomat pages, and see how much that we have left, and then we can fill things up with the leftovers. So that is the idea. But this one I really like. It's so cute, and you still can add a picture inside if you want. You can glue down a picture here, and you can make a little note with it. So I always like to do this. Okay, and now we go to the middle, and for here So I still have my first sheet. Just going to try to, in the beginning I'm going to try to be as less as possible, but also not that I only have design papers for the later paper. So I think I like to do this for my journal piece. What do you say? Would look fabulous. Let's see about that. Alright, and then we have for this one, I think I like this one maybe. The opposite. What do we have on the back? Well, the back is also doable. This is very light pink, and actually I want to avoid the pink. This is the correct size. And this for the back. What do you think? Okay, this I definitely gonna do for the back. So I'm just gonna make this a little lower. Where is the mark? Oh, with dots. Dots are killing me. Oh, here is the... Here is it. Here is it. Oh. And yes, I do have my glasses on. This one it is. Alright. I do love sometimes to bring back some color, so, and I think we do have plenty of nice ribbons. Go. Here we go. A little bit color on the back. Yep. Nice. Look, and here we also have a big pocket. Oh my gosh, we have so much storage space. Love it. Okay. Now let's see. Ooh. Oh, again that little. I really want to have another basket for this. Oh, my table is too small. Just gonna put that back. Oh, I need to clean up my table. I have way too much stuff going on. Way too much stuff going on. Ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to clean it up with you guys. I know, but oh my gosh. Oh, stupid me. Stupid. Who else has a for all the little things to move away? Okay. Okay, I think that is better. But these I actually don't use right now, so why are they in the way? Anyways, let's go back to our project. So I do have the same one as this. Left. I think kind of a little boring, so I'm just gonna see if I can find something better for this pocket. Alright, just wait just a second. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use this one, the diamonds. There we go, and I only need one, I guess. Look how beautiful. There we go. So 2 strips. Always save what you have. There we go. Oh, I did not use the stripes that much, but I'm gonna try to do the mint stripe, but only I cut this down actually a little wrong because now I can't use it the long way, but still for the small pieces. But that's okay, that's just a minor little thing. I'm gonna try to do, I love stripes, you know I love stripes, so I'm definitely gonna use it. This looks nice and vintage too. Wow, so cool. There we go. Yep, it comes back with that one, so that's marvelous. Alright, and now I can use this one. And I don't, shall we do, yeah, I think we're just going to use it completely. So I'm just going to cut this the same size as this one. And then we need to cut down a little piece on here, but that's okay. Always can use it. Nothing is gonna be removed. Alright guys, smooth the edges. Glue it on. Do we need some extra? No, I think it's okay as it is. Here we go. So we do have used the design papers, but also the basic backgrounds for our first pages. And what do you think? Does it all match to each other? I think it does, in my opinion. I think it looks marvelous. Yep, I really like it. Alright guys, big pocket, tuck spot right here. Then this closes down, big pocket, small pocket, small pocket, and now the last thing is this one. Yes. Alright, so, oh, maybe the last one. Now I'm definitely going to use this on here. What do you think? In this book. Put something inside. You also can use this. Oh, that fits marvelous. Look at this. Just gonna turn it. What do you think? It fits beautiful. I don't even need to cut it down. Alright guys, I'm just gonna use, I think this. Not convinced just yet. Not convinced. How many paper? Here we have photomats. So we could do a photomat in here too. This is the only spot for photomats. And all this, I wait till the very end. It's about the top page. It's about the top page. Yeah, I think, but when it's falling down, it's so hard to show you all. But I think it will look, I bet I can use this for, I think this is a nice photo spot. Yeah, I think it is. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut an edge right here and one here, and on the inside I will make a photomat of that. It's a nice photo spot. I really think it's a nice photo spot. So let's do that. And then I will use this for the booklet. Something like that. Alright. Back in a minute. Okay, let's see. So I cut this down in the correct size. And then my glue was empty. And for the other two pieces that you will see in front of you, it's just the paper that I use for the photomats. But I inked it up pretty bad. No, oh. And then I also forget to first go on the top. Stupid of me. Alright, so I really ink it up. First, really fast to go this piece. And then, yeah. Because I really want to, oh my gosh. I really want to stay in the steampunk vibe. And gone it is. Alright, burnish this down. Don't miss any piece to burnish. Needs to, there goes my bone folder. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, I love it. I love it. It's a little, so it goes over it a little. Oh, do you like it? Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Do you see the little sparkles also on here? Oh, I'm in love with that. Love my sponge method. Super cool. You can do something on the back, but you also can save that for later. If you have enough papers, then you always can go back. Oh wow, I love it. So cool. I think I will let it dry for a second. Don't know if it's ready to use. Do I have enough leftover pieces that I can do maybe that 2 little tags? I'm gonna see if I can do that. In the meantime, this can dry. Oh my goodness, I am so satisfied. Look how beauty. Perfect. Just perfect. I like it. Yep, cool. I'm gonna see if I can do already something with these tags, because I hate having tags that are not covered up. So let me give that a moment. See if I can do something with that. Maybe even make the bottom also round this time. Always cute. Checking out for also an inside. Yeah. Alright, let's do some magic. Okay guys, so open this up. And then I have these 2 cute little ones. And of course the inside is also with a nice little, same with this one. Yeah, I like it, even that it's not seeing, but that's okay. Alright, and then yeah, of course in these big pockets you still can add something inside later, but for now they are done. Dun 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 dun. I like it. Let's close it up, and then I will call it for today, and see you next page. So this we do later. Okay, it's super cute. I hope this is not, well, it will light up if you add more big inserts inside. I was worried about will this fit if I make another page. Definitely my next page is gonna be, needs to be thicker, I think. If this comes in here just like that, and then another one. Well, it's getting thicker. Of course it's gonna be thicker if you add a nice amount of pictures in here, or a nice big booklet. So don't worry, Diane, everything will be fine. Alright guys, see you next page. Bye bye. Okay guys, I'm still with this page. I still am filling it up because I'm not convinced that this is going to stay flat, of course. So I added the plain, the photomats, and the bigger inserts in it. Not decorating it yet, but just to see how much there is place and how much you can fill this up, even in this big pocket. Too big. So oh my gosh, you have so much space to stuff everything up, and that these are just the first step of this page. So wait, where is it? So that's just step 1, and then of course you still have these 2 bigger pages. And now I was working on something that, of course, we have these 2 big pockets. So you still can, and this is already heavy duty. So I was cutting out 8 pieces of, I think, 7.5. 7.5 by 4 1/4. I think that's a nice size. And I'm just gonna play along a little bit because I have some time alone today. And now I first are gonna score a 1/2 inch on each one of them. So this is just going to be a nice extra photo storage, photomat. How you call this? Book? I don't know, but just a nice flip thing. Just an easy one. Not too fancy, but still nice. Alright, so we have all these fold lines. And I always like to add something extra to the corners. Long live the crocodiles, love it. 8 pages in one. And I'm only gonna decorate the front, so I'm just gonna search for a nice strip that I have. Maybe this one. I really like this one. So let's cut this out. A little bit smaller than 1/2 inch, of course. Here we go, smudge the edges of course. So only on the front, because the rest you don't see. Go, maybe just a little extra smudgy. We love the grunge when using steampunk. At least I do. Alright. Okay, that is cool. Maybe I'm also gonna do the bottom, but I don't know just yet. But this is ready. I'm just gonna punch 2 holes in it. There you go. Find myself a nice ribbon. We have plenty of ribbons, a whole bunch. This would fit beautiful. I wish I had. This is absolutely the perfect color for everything. But I think I will go for this one. Now, how much do we need to make a nice ribbon? I think this will do. 3 times. Okay. Throw that all back. Oh, maybe the back. Maybe the back we could do it too, to make it looks nice. Ooh, shall we do that? It is the finishing touch if you do the back too. Alright, I will take a moment. Yes, that looks better. Alright, so I'm just gonna go, make this even, and then we're just going to see if we can make a nice knot. just make a nice little bow. Go. Alright. Not bad. Okay, cool. Very easy going. And now if you have your photomat, then normally you will have a 4x6. See, that looks amazing. And I made it a little longer. I made it longer so it fits in this big pocket. But if you have a 4x6, then you will have a small full inch left. A small full inch. That not makes sense. A small inch you have left. So I would recommend that. Let me show you. If you have your photomat 4x6, yeah, or in the centimeters it's 10 by 15 centimeters. It's not that a big difference. But if you have your photomat, I really can recommend that you just put this in here and then write something at the bottom where this picture is going to be about. Just an idea. Or you can make this nice big, yeah, or just you also can do it this way, but I think this way looks better because here you're going to use your fingers to flip. But I think it's so cute. And we made the fold lines, so you can just fold every single one of them with ease. You can now do this just to pre-fold it. So 8 pages, so 16 pictures fits in here. So I'm not gonna make any photomats on here because that makes not sense. But is this cute or what? It's very simple. You can add your pictures this way, small pictures, whatever you want. Very easy to use. Completely to the back. Yes, love it. It's very easy, guys. It's so easy. And when you fill it up, it will be thicker. And then you slide it in, and then this you can pull it out. Yes, I love it. I'm gonna make another one on this side. So 8 by 8, 16 and 16, so 32 pages, 32 pictures already. Just in the back, can you imagine? And then the rest. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be heavy. So this is actually to comfort me, that because in the beginning I was thinking, oh, this is way too flat for this big spine album thing. But no, if you're gonna fill this completely up, and normally I would, I can make 32 photomats with all my smooching and everything, just to show you how it looks if you add your pictures in here. I don't think it's necessary because I really want to keep this plain for the person who gets this, but I really like to show you things already. So yeah, what do you think about that idea? I really like it. So I'm gonna make another one, very simple, 7.5 by 4, 1/4. That's my measurements for this. And then 8 pages is more than enough. You can add more, but I don't think it's necessary. So what do you think? Cute! Oh my gosh, I love this project already. So cool. Alright, so yeah, that is just my comfort zone. And guys, and we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 pages to fill up with. Oh, and it's already heavy. Okay, now I am ready to go to the next page. Well, first I'm gonna make another of that photo thing. Cool. Yeah, sorry guys, this is gonna be a long video. As always, I love it.